So Lucy, what are you reading?
At the moment, I'm indulging in a little Charles Taylor.
What is that? Sci-fi?
No, philosophy.
And you're reading this because?
Because I'm trying to figure out who I am and why I'm here.
Your name is Lucy, and you're here because our moms think we need a babysitter.
Yeah, your name's Lucy, and you're here because one day you were born and now you live in our neighborhood.
You guys are funny. Actually, the reason I'm reading these books is because I'm trying to figure out who I am, where I stand, and where I'm going. In other words, I'm trying to figure out the meaning of my life. What's my story, who do I want to be, and how can I be a good person?
What? And you can find all those answers in those crazy books?
Well, sort of. Stance to me, in terms of what you believe in, means where you stand in your terms of your opinion about a certain topic. So stand. Think about direction, wonder why you haven't before. Stand. Now face west. Think about the place where you live, wonder why you haven't. Stand. I've never been able to choreograph a music video, so I found it really fun to be able to share my dance skills with other people and learn their ideas of dance or whatever they're doing, maybe some crazy moves or just different things.
I learned that you need to stand up for yourself and that people can't tell you what you have to do. You can do what you want to do.
I can choose sugar and spice, be sassy or nice, tomboy or girly girl. I can choose sugar and spice, be sassy or nice, tomboy or girly girl. Yeah, that's my life. Yeah, that's my life. Yeah, that's my life. Yeah, that's my life.
I have learned that you should stand up for what you believe in, even if your opinion isn't the same as somebody else's.
We're fortunate to have stuff and be provided of what we need.
So, who can tell me what I mean by, and I say in quotes, the good? What are we talking about when we're talking about the good?
If you're a good person or a bad person, you can choose what you want to be.
Right. So, the good is sort of like what we strive for to become a good person, right?
Okay, think of it this way. Each of us is constantly writing the story of our lives based on what we think is good.
Like the differences between doing good and doing bad?
Yeah,
The difference between being a good person or a bad person?
exactly, Joss.
Okay, I think I get it.
So how do you really know what's good and bad?
That's a great question, Lexi. It's always a question about stance and place.
Okay, so I want to ask you guys what it means in the story when we talk about the good. What is the good? Gemma.
The good is whether you're a good person or a bad person, or whether you choose to believe in good things or bad things.
So the good is actually what you believe in.
Yes.
So your belief in something that is good is kind of like what the good is, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like what makes people compassionate. It's like what creates love. It's like what makes communities and families. That's the good.
I believe it's important for everybody to at least maybe be able to do singing or dance just to express their feelings. But yeah.
And why do you think that's important?
I just think that's important because, well, this might seem like a silly answer, but I just feel like if you can't really speak it, you should be able just to let it out. So you could sing it or dance it, you don't have to just say it.
Let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on.
Well, I thought the green screen was fun, and I also got to do a lot of singing, and I love to sing, so that was really, 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 really awesome.
I thought using the green screen was fun and recording the songs.
I think everybody should be able to do like dance, fine arts, and just thinking for me being able to do dance, singing, and etc., all of those things, I believe that I've been able to find myself and start getting bits of my story. So not fully writing my own story because I'll find more parts later in my life, but starting to develop the core of what's going on in my life. And just some people are not as fortunate as me, and I'm just really lucky to be able to do that.
Need for grace.